Congressman Jim Jordan talked about the upcoming election and recent events in Washington, D.C. with small business owners.
Jordan was invited to talk to members of the National Federation of Independent Business. Besides the November general election, he also discussed the divide in Washington. Jordan talked about the continuing investigation into the FBI serving a search warrant on former President Donald Trump's Mar-a-Lago home a month ago yesterday. A federal judge yesterday actually ruled that a special master, which is a third-party attorney, can review the documents that were seized by the FBI at the former president's Florida residence. The ruling is considered a win for Trump and prevents the Justice Department investigators from further reviewing the documents, some of which were marked classified.
It's crazy raiding the home of a former president who was the ultimate decision maker on the classification status of any document. So if it's not the bureaucracy that decides something's classified, it's the commander-in-chief, and he's the commander-in-chief, and if he declassified it, there's no issue there. So, but you know, this is the left continuing to go after President Trump.
President Biden recently announced a plan to forgive up to $10,000 in federal student loan debt for some students. The plan has been met with some criticism from both Democrats and Republicans. Jordan actually calls the plan crazy.
It's unconstitutional, and more importantly, it's unfair. And anyone with any, again, common sense gets that. All the families who paid for their own education, paid for their kids' education, people who decided to go start a business instead of going to higher education, people who went to trade school, like what? Well, this is craziness.
I actually think this campaign is going to.
Some Republican lawmakers are looking at bringing a legal challenge against the Biden policy.